Good morning. Well, today is day 35 of school closures in our district. 35 days. Oh, it's a lot of distance learning, and you are all doing a great job. So let's take a look at our countdown. The school board did approve that the 22nd of May would be the last day of graded work. So that means that week, those are the last week of new assignments and things like that. So we will be checking in. That is 12 work days left. So 12 work days. That's not including the weekend. Those are just days that you should be doing your distance learning. After that point, from May 22nd until the end of the school year, we will be checking in, making sure everyone's doing okay, and making sure everyone is passing. That being said, who has been working on their work for distance learning since I last recorded yesterday? Well, Aaliyah logged on to MobyMax yesterday, and so did Brody. Good job to the two of you. You're very consistent in logging in, and that is excellent. Emily also logged in yesterday and put in a bunch of minutes. Great job, Emily. Keep up the good work. Talon logged in yesterday. Great job, Talon. Keep up the good work. And Kenneth logged in already today. She is super speedy. Good job, Kenneth. Keep up the good work. Now, second grade writing classwork, of course, if you have a journal started, work on that. You can send me an email. You can write a family member a letter. You can start a list of some kind. But be working on ways to express yourself in writing. Good luck with that. Math. Second grade math. Here we go. You should have some classwork. You have had a few packets come to you. You have a lot of math resources. If you're running out of ideas, hop on MobyMax or one of our other websites that helps you review your math skills. Third grade math. Your teachers are working on Unit 7, 7.1, 7.2. 7.2 is explorations. Those might be kind of a good time. I hope that you're hopping into your Zoom meetings and checking in with your homeroom teachers to find out what's new with math. Math boxes for me, you should have all of your math boxes done through lesson 7.2. Lesson 7.2 math boxes for third graders are on page 223. We've got several problems that work with parentheses. Remember, PEMDAS means parentheses come first in the order of operations. So what I like to do is just like make a little tent above my parentheses and then put what those equal. Okay, so for example, in question number 1 of the third grade math boxes, the first question says 6 divided by 2 plus 1 in parentheses. So what I would do if it were me, and I was working on this problem right here, above the 2 plus 1, I would put a little tent, boop, boop, and 2 plus 1 equals 3, right? So I would put a 3 up there. Then I go back to the beginning of the problem and read it going this way. 6 divided by 3. What that means is I have 6 items to share in 3 groups. How many would be in each group? 6 in 3 groups. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many are in this group? 2 and 2 and 2. So 6 divided by 3 is 2. You're welcome. If you didn't have that done, I just gave you an answer. Write it down. So be working on that if you're in third grade for math. Second grade reading and third grade reading. Writing and math students, if you don't want to stick around, that's okay with me. You can head on out. Second grade reading, I have a little phonics lesson in our Haggerty book for you. Today I want to talk about what doesn't rhyme. So rhyming words have the same phonemes on the ending of the word, okay? So, which word does not rhyme of these 3 words? Sneak, glance, prance. I bet you know the 2 words that rhyme, but what doesn't rhyme? Sneak, glance, or prance? Well, glance and prance have the same ending sounds. So sneak is the one that doesn't belong in that group. It kind of reminds me of when I was a child. Maybe you watched Sesame Street when you were younger. But always used to be a song when I was younger on Sesame Street that said, which one of these things doesn't belong? And then it said something like, which one of these things is not like the others? Well, sneak is not like the others. Let's try some more. Which word does not rhyme with the other two? Trick, stick, or press? Trick, stick, press. Press is not like the others, right? Trick and stick both have an ick on the end. Those phonemes at the end are rhyming sounds. Let's do another one. Which of these words does not belong because it doesn't rhyme? Slow, class, grow. Slow and grow rhyme. Class does not. It has a different ending. Here's another group. Which word does not rhyme? Graph, trust, crust. That one's easy. Did you hear the st? Trust and crust rhyme. So that means graph does not. It needs to get kicked out of the group. Last one. Which word does not rhyme? Crack, snack, and fruit. That one was really obvious, wasn't it? Listen, crack, snack, fruit. Fruit is totally different at the end of the word, right? Because crack and snack both have that ack sound at the ending, in the middle and the ending sounds. So that means they rhyme. So fruit needs to go. All right, so that is our quick review for today for phonics activities. Good job to you all. And we're moving on to third grade business. Third graders, we need to refresh our brain juices on what our vocabulary words mean. So here we go. First word for review is beginnings. Beginnings are early stages or periods, and Tom and Lisa saw the beginnings of a great friendship. What's my word? Our next word for review is miracle. A miracle is an amazing event. It was a miracle Laura's soccer team won the championship. What's my word? All right, let's get into some that will be used in the stories as well. Reward. A reward is something given or received in return for something done. Dad took us on vacation as a reward for getting good grades in school. What's my word? My next word is treasure. A treasure can be money, jewels, or other things that are valuable. Lila found a real treasure at the book sale. What's my word? Obsessed. When you are obsessed, you think about one thing all the time and nothing else. Paul is obsessed with space and wears his astronaut suit all the time. What's my word? Up next, necessary. Something that is necessary needs to be done or is required. Food is necessary for all living things. What's my word? Next word. Possess. When you possess something, you have or you own it. Dan and Meg possess a huge bunch of colorful balloons. What's my word? Anguish. Anguish is the great suffering of the mind, or agony. Andy felt anguish when he realized his bike was missing. What's my word? Wealth. Wealth is a great amount of money or valuable things. We are counting our money and will share our wealth by donating it. What's my word? And the last word is alarmed. Alarmed means afraid or frightened. Jess was alarmed as he watched the barber cut his hair. What's my word? I got a chance to cut my husband's hair the other day because there's nowhere to have it cut. I don't know if he was feeling alarmed, but it turned out okay. So, lucky for us. Okay, third graders, we've also been talking about drama as a form of writing. So the genre drama, not like stress and drama. A drama is a play, or maybe it's something with a script that's written for TV. This one is about how we decide what's important, and we've been reading the play about the naming of Athens. We have a lot of characters, and I've been trying my best to embody all of those characters as one person. Let's see what happens with Zeus and the other gods on page 6. Here we go. Zeus says, "Gods and goddesses, do not be alarmed. The thunder speaks great wisdom. Poseidon and Athena, you will each bring a gift for the city. Tomorrow we will all meet here again. Bring us the best gift, and the city will be named after you." All of the gods and goddesses of Olympus say this together in the script. "Good idea! Bring us your gifts. Tomorrow we will decide." Zeus continues to say, "I think it's necessary for the citizens of the new city to see Poseidon and Athena's gifts. I will send a rainbow to lead them here." The gods of Olympus all say, "Yes, of course, the citizens must agree. Fair enough, the citizens must decide." Zeus says, "See you tomorrow then." Stop and check. Have you been listening? Did you see yesterday's video? Otherwise, you might not know the answer. Let's see what we're supposed to know. How will Zeus decide who the city will be named after? We read about that today. Let's look for text evidence. You ready? On page 6, it says, "Tomorrow we will all meet here again. Bring us the best gift, and the city will be named after you." Then we go on to find out that he is going to have the citizens of the city look at the two gifts, one that Poseidon brings and one that Athena brings, and decide which is the best. Chapter 2. Excuse me, it's a drama. Scene 2. We'll start scene 2 tomorrow. I hope you have a great day. It's sunny and wonderful. And that's all I've got. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, bye-bye.